So, hello and a very, very warm welcome to everyone joining us here for this Under-20 Elite League match between Germany and Romania. Hannes Wolf's side looking to bounce back from those two defeats against Portugal. Back-to-back losses in games where they performed well, just didn't come up with the goods come the final whistle on both occasions. Hannes Wolf handing a few under-20 debuts to some of the players out there as well, the likes of Farid Alpha Ruprecht, the number 19, as well as David Odogu, both making their under-20 debuts. Noah Darvish, the third debutant in the starting 11 here today, against a Romania side that have failed to impress somewhat so far. Plenty of talent within the team though, and will surely be a good test for Hannes Wolf and his team. Germany taking on Italy on Monday in 3 days' time. Italy currently bottom of the Elite League, having only played one game so far though. Germany with a 4-0 win over Italy the last time the two sides met back in September. Hannes Wolf will be hoping his team can produce a similar performance against the Italians in 3 days' time. But first up, we need to find a way past Romania. We find ourselves at the Olivanova Sports Centre, close to Valencia in Spain. Lovely conditions for a game of football, not too hot, definitely not as cold as back in Germany or Central Europe. Winter has well and truly arrived. So Germany playing from left to right here in the first 45. Let's take you through the starting 11. Pfeiffer in goal. Bulut, Herbert, Odogu and Sosu making up the back four. Lenz, the holding midfielder. Paris Brunner in a wide position out on the left with Alpha Ruprecht on the wide right. Kjellvetjen and Noah Davich supporting Mørstedt, who leads the line up front. Noah Darvish, definitely an exciting young player, one to keep an eye on. He's had a lot of attention coming his way over the past year. The Stuttgart youngster. Nice ball there from Darvish, out wide, just a little too much mustard on it though. Well, Hannes Wolf did say he felt that Paris Brunner was more of a centre forward in his eyes, and it looks like that's the position he will be taking up here today, which is great news for Paris Brunner. I'm sure he won't mind whatsoever. Darvish at club level, usually used as more of a number 10. Hannes Wolf seems to prefer him in wide areas at times as well. So I'll probably see a mix of both. Does more often than not get a bit more freedom than some of the other players in terms of positioning. Promising start so far from Germany. Mørstedt went down looking for a free kick there. Referee Jose Miguel Carbaya Miñana in charge of proceedings here this afternoon. Didn't look too impressed. Germany with a lot of early possession here, knocking the ball around nicely as well, looking confident when in possession. Good pace to their play, good tempo. Looking to set the tone early here against Romania. This is Germany's 5th game already in the Elite League. For Romania, just their 3rd. Just 1 point from 2 games previously. Yeah, 2-2 draw against the Czech Republic. At the beginning of last month. Portugal seem to be the team to beat at the moment in the Elite League. 3 wins from 3 games for them, 2 of those coming against Germany. Here's Darvish with a bit of space to work with. Dances his way into the penalty area, tries to cut it back. It's well defended by Romania, who got bodies in the way. Germany looking dangerous here in these early stages. Darvish already seeing a lot of the ball. Big things expected from Noah Darvish. Both at the international stage and at club level as well. Very highly thought of at Stuttgart. Brunner just delays the effort and then picks his spot beautifully. And Paris Brunner breaks the deadlock early here. All the early pressure from Germany paying off, and Paris Brunner thanking his manager Hannes Wolf for putting him up front inside 7 minutes. And a lovely placed shot into the far corner. And what a start for Germany here. Well, Paris Brunner, another very exciting young talent in the Germany setup. Currently with Monaco over in Liga. Has yet to really break into the team properly. Does have 3 appearances in Liga this season, but all very short. Total of 82 minutes out on the pitch since joining the club. Joined Monaco back in the summer of 2024. In that time was loaned out to Cercle Bruges as well. As Romania come forward here with a chance to try and equalise against the run of play, and it's well defended, not once but twice there by Sima Suso. Good stop by Tim Pfeiffer. A really good opportunity for Jason Codor. He's in on goal, and a quick reminder to Hannes Wolf's team that even with the early goal, this will not be a walk in the park. Niamtiu. Given away cheaply by Romania. Germany looking to break quickly in transition. Good decision making there. Farid Al-Faruprecht quickly recognising there wasn't too much on ahead of him, deciding to slow things down again. Not the worst of deliveries there by Taylan Bulut. Not a cross in. Not quite enough height on that one for Merstedt to really go and attack the ball. It's more fired in at him. And Romania breaking again here. This time down the right. And the effort blazed over the crossbar in the end. Luca Banu. A really well-timed run there. Good weight on the pass to pick him out as well. The Germany defence doing enough to just push him a little wide, create more of an angle for that shot and make life a little bit more difficult. Adrian Carregia forced to head over to the opposite corner. So just under 11 minutes gone. Germany off to a flying start, but Romania starting to wake up now as well. They've just had one or two moments. And some food for thought for Germany. Oh, what a stop that is by Tim Pfeiffer. Had to adjust quickly after a wicked deflection. Oh, no decision there from the referee. Certainly looked like Alpha Ruprecht was brought down a little unfairly there. Tackle certainly from behind. Not too many complaints though. Well, Tim Pfeiffer in goal has had to make two very good saves so far. The FC Basel shot stopper making his third appearance at under-20 level for Germany. You can hear from the Germany bench, not happy with how easily Romania have been able to create the two big chances they have produced so far. You probably have to agree, both times very direct, one ball breaking the last line of defence. So far Germany unpunished. Strong play, ball with Paris Brunner. Looked like he was just winding up the left-footed strike on goal there. In the end, Romania able to deal with the danger and then pick up the free kick to relieve the pressure as well. Romania with a handful of players that do ply their trade over in Germany. Raul Marincao, the number 5, currently with Mainz 05. Raul Marita, number 15, currently with Greuther Fürth. There's another breakaway here for Romania. And it comes off the post there from Jason Cordo. Another opportunity for him, even closer than the first time round. Well, he saw his shot stopped by Pfeiffer in goal. This time the woodwork keeping Romania out, and Germany at 1-0 up. They are starting to rack up the goal scoring opportunities, the team in yellow. You'd almost have to say that Romania have had the better chances. Germany scoring with their one and only real goal scoring opportunity. In terms of efficiency, everything going to plan. Bullets with the outside of the right boot, and what a finish that is by Thailand Bulut. Absolutely spectacular stuff. The technique on that, breathtaking to say the least. We were talking about efficiency. You don't get more efficient than that. Absolutely spectacular goal from Thailand Bulut. His third appearance at under-20 level. The Besiktas defender, showing that he can be effective going forward as well. First goal for the under-20s. And a cheeky grin would suggest that he knows just how special that finish was as well. And Romania will feel very hard done by. Could have easily been level, not once but twice. And very little Kodrut Sandu in goal could have done about that finish from Bulut. As soon as he hit it, you know, or you knew, should I say, if I can get my English right, and it was curling towards that top shelf. And boy, oh boy, did it find a home there. Long ball forward. Bulut available on the underlap. Davich decides to slow things down and take the safe route. Merstedt out wide to Alvaro Precht. Quick dink inside, back to Merstedt. Heavy first touch, just sees the ball get away from him and allows Sandu to come out and collect. A good build-up play there from Germany. Germany pressing high, winning the ball back. A promising area, Brunner able to turn, tries the cheeky little flick and puts it wide in the end. Almost had to drag the ball forward into his movement. Saw Sandu off his line, able to just chip it over the keeper. And then was always curling wide. Didn't miss by much though. Very nearly a second for Brunner and a third for Germany. Entertaining stuff here between these two, with still just under 19 minutes played. Smart play there from Marinkau. Germany have been excellent going forward. Have still looked a little vulnerable at the back though. Even at 2-0 down, Romania will still feel they can get themselves back into this based simply on the amount of opportunities they've been able to produce haven't been as efficient as head coach Hattrick would have liked. But the fact that they're creating those chances is already a big positive. And if they can nick one back, it's game on again. Still plenty of football to be played here. Some of the Germany players not too happy with the way Jason Cordon slid in to try and keep the ball with his team. Did come up with his studs raised and his right leg very high there.
Stai la limită. Așa, ai răbdare ca Julie. Aici la mijlocaș și central, te duci și dai compact, compact, zusammen! Uia!
Lovely close control there from Farid Al-Faruprecht. Odogo with a ball to bullets back inside. Kjellvetjen. Kjellvetjen standing over the ball, ready for the in-swinger from the far corner. Promising delivery there. Sandu able to get just enough on it to help it away from the danger zone. Now the break is on for Romania. Interesting ball. And on the outside. Romania will have the free kick as Sima Suso just mistimes his challenge there.
Bravo, Luca! Bravo, Luca!
So an opportunity here for Romania from a dead ball situation to try and get themselves back into this. Adrian Ienchi watching on. Will feel it's the least they deserve. Hasn't been a game dominated by Germany by any means, regardless of the scoreline. Not a bad effort, and again Tim Pfeiffer with a really good stop, gets across ever so quickly. Might have been heading just wide anyway, but it was so close that the FC Basel keeper wasn't willing to take any chances. Might still have work to do here. In towards the near post. Punched away by Pfeiffer that time. And the volley from the edge of the penalty area, off target. Difficult one for Darius Falkusan. Looks like it came off his shin rather than off his laces. Davich tries to get one in low early. This time does find Paris Brunner. Tries the cheeky little back heel to pick out his teammate. But Max Merstedt unable to really latch onto it properly. Could have easily gone for goal himself there, Paris Brunner, but unselfishly tries to play in his number 9 instead. Merstedt coming together with Luca Banu there. Banu coming off worse. It looks like he's all right to continue.
Așa, Guța, da, Guța! Second ball! Second ball! Da, vezi că vine al doilea. Falco, atenție, Falco!
Good clearance, good upper body strength from Paris Brunner. Shoulder to shoulder, nothing wrong with that. Brunner going all the way, just the keeper to beat. It's Sandu able to get both hands behind the ball. Very strong play from Brunner. Didn't have any option really, other than going for goal himself there.
Attenție, Falco! Attenție, Falco! Așa, de bine așa, Falco!
Hannes Wolf saying before the game that as much as he wants a good solid team out there, he also wants players out there picking up experience, gaining minutes and developing as young professionals, which is the main idea behind the whole under-20 setup in Germany. bridging that gap between under-19 and under-21 levels to keep that development process going and give players the best possible opportunity to keep growing. Different levels of experience in the professional game throughout the squad. And almost all of them playing pretty regularly in Germany's Dritte Liga, the third division, which is where the majority of Bundesliga reserve teams play as well. Well, 32 minutes gone. Germany 2-0 up. Looking a lot more in control now. Not quite as open as it was before. Brunner getting the party started with his fourth goal in 3 games now for the under-20s. And then Thailand Bullet with an absolutely magical finish to make it 2-0 not long later. As the sun comes out here in Valencia. It's a very nice part of the world to be playing football, especially this time of the year. 230 days out of the year. It will be above 20 degrees here. Clear skies on average for about 300 days out of the year. So you can understand why people like to come here to play golf and under-20 football. Well, the idea was right there. The through ball just slightly off target. Darvish at full stretch, unable to get there. Darvish, a player who will know all about Spain, of course, having been part of the Barcelona youth setup. Chance here for a third. It's a good stop by Sandu. Was on his way to his right, just stuck out a left leg. Bullet with the long throw, glanced on by Merstedt, and there is the third goal. And it's that young man, Brunner. 5 goals now at under-20 level in just 3 appearances. This is third. He is thoroughly enjoying life up front young Monaco forward. We'll have Germany wrap things up early here. Or do Romania have some fight left? That third goal will be a real punch to the gut. Was able to get the shot off very easily there, Brunner. Romania probably looking forward to the half-time whistle now so that they can regroup, put a game plan together. Will be very difficult to pick themselves back up for these final 9 minutes or so. Could have so easily been very different here had Romania replied with the equaliser shortly after conceding the first goal. That has been the difference. Romania unable to take their chances. Germany have been very efficient in taking theirs. Brunner especially lethal in front of goal. Vetjen to Darvish. Switch of play. Finds Bullets. Misjudges the header. Puts it out of play for a Romania throw. Little too aggressive there, David Odogo. Otherwise has been very impressive on his under-20 debut. Looked confident and comfortable on the ball. Lovely cushioned header on there from Darvish. Into Vetjen. Now Brunner in on goal for a third. Denied his hat-trick by Sandu. Gets just enough on it. Just tried to sneak it underneath the Romania goalkeeper there, Brunner. As the chances keep coming the Monaco players' way. Form he's been in, you would have bet your house on him scoring a third there. A goal that probably would have well and truly put this out of reach for Romania before half-time already. Well, as the half has unfolded, sort of second half of the first period of play has been all Germany. Of sort of taking control of the game now. Even when they scored their second, it was relatively open game in terms of chances created, possession. But after the second, Germany then just settling into it nicely. And since then have been in the driving seat, scoring a third in that time as well. Very nearly a fourth just moments ago. Bullets. Tries to curl it low and hard around the outside, around the back of the last line of defense there for Romania. Calm play there from Faridal for Ruprecht. Darvish with good distribution again. Always has the vision to pick out a teammate in space. Darvish with the long range effort. Never really got enough power behind it. No lift whatsoever. Adogu does well. Lovely ball into Brunner. Brunner with a cheeky chip. And Paris Brunner has his hat-trick. And that is a very, very confident finish from a very, very confident number 10. 4-0 now the score. A lot of credit has to go to David Adogu there for the peach of a pass to put Paris Brunner in on goal. He still had work to do. And didn't he do it well? Caressing it into the far corner rather than going for pace and power this time. And a first half hat-trick for Paris Brunner. Takes his tally to 6 now for the under-20s. In this just his third game. Really enjoying life under Hannes Wolf. Well, that half-time team talk just got a whole lot tougher for Arjiran Yengshi. Romania playing for pride now. Didn't look like there was too much in that challenge from Sima Suso. Scoreline perhaps playing a part in that decision from referee Jose Miguel Carbaya Miñana. About a minute to go before half time here. Can't imagine there'll be too much time added on either. It's been a relatively free-flowing game. Good pressure from Noah Darvish. Referee just having a quick look at his watch. As his whistle in mouth already. Darvish goes down looking for a penalty. Goal kick, the decision in the end though. Will be a corner actually. Looked like referee pointed for a goal kick initially. Linesman perhaps stepping in. More accurate information. So still some defending to do for Romania before the half-time whistle goes here in Valencia. Darvish with the cross, punched away by Sandu. And that will wrap up the first 45. Germany in cruise control in this Elite League match against Romania. Brunner with a first half hat-trick, bullet with the goal of the game so far. Might not be the last goal we have here this afternoon though, with the way Germany are looking in front of goal. But everything going to plan so far for Hannes Wolf. The reaction to those defeats against Portugal, there for all to see. And the good news is we still have another 45 to come. Make sure you join us for it in just a few. That second half is just around the corner. Plenty of chances of their own, denied by the woodwork. Tim Pfeiffer in goal, forced to make two really good saves up until that point as well. And had they scored the equaliser to make it 1-1, could have been a very, very different game. But Germany in scoring a second, and after the second goal, well, pretty much one-way traffic from there on out, with Germany very much in control for the rest of the first 45. Germany playing from right to left here in this second period of play. And it looks like it's just the one change. Strong play there from Sima Suso. Here is Sean Dulwich. His first touches on the ball. Thailand Bullet, the only other goal scorer for Germany, but with the goal of the game so far, just inside the box, coming in from the right, outside of the right boot, curled beautifully into the top corner. Sadly, no slow motion replays. It was one of those goals you could happily watch over and over. But of such a high caliber as well that it does stick in your memory even without the replay. Sure, he won't be forgetting his first under-20 international goal anytime soon, that's for sure. Bullets. And the ball back to Herbert. Was controlled by Farid Alfa-Ruprecht. Very unlike him here this afternoon. Otherwise has been very impressive out on that left wing. not just going forward, but defensively helping out if and when needed. He's put in a fair few good challenges as well. Darvish. Good direct ball forward into the feet of Paris Brunner. Could have scored more than just the 3, Paris Brunner, in the first half. Not getting a lot of game time at Monaco, which is perhaps part of the thinking from Hannes Wolf to keep him out there in the second half. Keep that confidence running through his veins. And that game against Italy coming up in 3 days' time. Ball out wide from Kodor. Sees the ball come back his way. Drives forward, looking for a bit of space to get the shot off. The effort shortly thereafter, well up and over. No problems for Tim Pfeiffer that time, who also has been impressive, especially during that first 20-minute period where Romania did create chances. Pfeiffer coming up with 2 very good saves. Germany pretty much picking up where they left off. A lot of possession, looking very in control. Kjellvetjen switches it out onto the left. Alpha Ruprecht drifting into an offside position there though. Darvish looking for options. Finds one in the form of Kjellvetjen. Germany patiently just knocking the ball around the edge of the Romania penalty area here. Patiently waiting for an opening. And that 4-goal cushion can really just concentrate on playing their game. Vetjen out wide again. Bullets. I think went for the direct shot there, unless he completely sliced his attempt at a cross. Promising play from Romania. They play their way out of trouble and out from the back. Bodies back behind the ball for Germany now though. Pfeiffer has to get something on it and does. Tim Pfeiffer battling it out with Leo Mark Rotenhagen from Holstein Kiel for the #1 spot here at under-20 level. Both with 2 appearances coming into today's game. Pfeiffer looking to cement his place in between the sticks, and with performances like this one here today, doing his chances absolutely no harm whatsoever. Cordor does eventually get the free kick. Has probably been one of Romania's standout players here this afternoon. Jason Cordor. Nothing wrong with the challenge. Germany, a little unfortunate to have the whistle go though. Player down with a problem though, Adrian Carege. Nice to see Farid Alfa-Ruprecht there to just make sure his opponent's okay. Certainly wasn't anything intentional involved. Karagea looks like he's going to be okay, which is good news. Ball rolling again. Germany coming forward down the right. Here is Bullet. Bullet able to get the ball in. It's a really inviting cross there towards the back post. And the long-range efforts from Katian Lenz straight into the hands of Kodrut Sanduingo. Even at 4-0 up, Germany still utilising that high press well. Romania finding ways through it. Struggling to be quite as dangerous in the final third now though. Given away very cheaply there. There's Romania ready, 2 more changes here. David Pakuraru and Luca Bastianu coming on for the team in yellow. 2 attacking players coming on to try and salvage something here. And a little over half an hour still to go. Barbu and Karagea, the 2 players sacrificed by Adrian Inekshi. Darvish, the flick over the top. Oh, Bullet to chase, just a little too much weight on it. Was the right idea though. Bullet on the underlap, losing his defender well. Lentz out wide to Alpha Ruprecht.
Max muss nicht so weit. Und wieder in die Tiefe und wieder rein.
Looks to Kjelvetjen. Tries to keep it in play. Goes down under a challenge there. You could hear the shriek from Vetjen there. Germany deciding to get the ball back in play quickly. Darvish runs into trouble in a crowded area, and now Romania trying to break free. On the counter. Final ball. Just lacking though. Brunner dropping deep to get on the ball. Hasn't seen much of it so far in the second half. Now venturing forward down the middle as the ball goes out wide to Bullet. Here is Brunner. Links up nicely with Bullet. And Brunner playing with such confidence here this afternoon. 3 goals under his belt, you can understand why. Germany come away with the corner, in no rush to take it, with that 4-goal cushion. Towards the back post and headed just wide. Nearly a 4th for Germany's number 10. I think Dulic was there with him at the back post. Would have possibly been the better option, but you can't blame him. Or can't blame Brunner, to be precise. Trying to nod home his 4th and Germany's 5th of the game. Teammates not quite on the same page there. As Romania handed the throw. Hannes Wolf getting what looks like quite a few substitutes ready.
Luca, ai răbdare, Luca! Mai mergi unul lângă codul! Foarte gut, Max! Gute Szene! Urcă la limită, intră în interior, Cotole, intră în interior, nu lăsa, așa, intră în interior.
Well, whistle does eventually go for the foul on the new boy, Pakuraru. Plenty of energy and efforts from the Romania substitutes, but all to no effect so far. Important touch there from Pfeiffer. Might need to make another save yet, and it's just over. What an opportunity for Romania to peg one back there. Luca Brunner just leaning back slightly with that effort off the inside of the right boot. Anywhere on target, and I'm not sure Pfeiffer's getting there from that sort of range. Did well to affect the cross in the first place, though. Darvish down the line for bullets. And the cross floated in towards Paris Brunner. Does go to attack it, can't really make contact with the delivery though. Breakaway on here for Romania. Chance here for the substitutes. But again, Tim Pfeiffer comes up with the goods off his line early, makes himself big, doesn't go to ground too early as well. Really is putting in a superb performance in between the sticks for Hannes Wolf. Another chance goes begging this time. David Pakuraru, the substitute who just said looked lively. Just couldn't find a way past Pfeiffer there. So Germany making those substitutions now. Lauren Ulrich already making his way out. Benjamin Boakye will be joining him as well. Paris Brunner, the hat-trick hero, and one of the players to make way. If I'm not mistaken, Kofi Amaoko coming on as well for Germany. As well as Raphael Lubach. There is one of the new boys on the ball, combining with another there. Lubach and Ulrich. Plenty of fresh legs out on the pitch now for Hannes Wolf to get this win over the finish line. Struggled to see a way back into this for Romania, 4-0 down. Crazier things have happened in football. Ball out wide. There is Ulrich. Have to lay it up for Darvish. Not really into a shooting position. Kofi Amaoko making sure the ball stays with Germany. Powerful play in that centre of the park there from the big number 18. Bullets out wide to Boakye. Fizzes one across the face of goal. Picked up by Renaud Muntz. Renaud Muntz, the Kräuter Fürth midfielder, making his under-20 debut. All other substitutes with under-20 experience under their belts already. There is Muntz on the ball again. Seen quite a bit of it already on that left wing. Brought into play again, another interesting ball. Chance here for Boakye. Really has a swing at it. Important block by the Romanian defence. Danger not over yet though. Bullet. Into Darvish, does eventually find Noah Darvish. A lot of good link-up play from Hannes Wolf's under-20s here. Playing with a lot of confidence now. And they prepare to put another corner into the box. Whistle does eventually go. A bit of a scramble at the near post. Blocked and put out of play by Raphael Lubach. despite those 2 defeats to Portugal. Last time out for Hannes Wolf's teams. A win today, and that's what it's looked like, or looks like it's going to be. We'll see Germany go top of the Elite League on 9 points, level on points with Portugal, and a superior goal difference. They do have 2 games in hand on Germany, Portugal and their under-20 team. So far, with today's 4, Germany have scored 14, conceded 4.
Okay.
Breakaway on here for Romania. Bodies piling forward. It's make or break time now. Darvish with the challenge from behind. Nothing wrong with it, according to the referee. And the attack comes to nothing in the end.
Mach ruhig die Läufe vorne rein. Bene, mach die Läufe auch ganz vorne rein. Nicht aus dem Stand, nicht aus dem Stand. Wenn Laurin reingeht, macht die Wege ruhig ganz nach vorne. Aktivität. Vorne nochmal.
Rafa! Rafa, bleib!
Stapia picioare! Stapia picioare! Nu te face! Da, bravo, Kickers, bravo!
Bullet does very well. Rides not 1 but 2 challenges there. Cut back onto the edge of the penalty area, and it skims off the top of the crossbar from Darvish. No debut goal for the Stuttgart winger. Not yet, anyway.
Rafa! Rafa! Bleib im Zentrum. In Ballbesitz.
Andre Vinal coming out for Romania here for these final 13 minutes or so, plus some change, probably a minute or 2 added on, just for the substitutions alone. Apart from that, just like the first half, still very free-flowing game. Officials have done their best to allow that to be the case. Really good stop from the new man in goal. Leo Rottenhagen making his 3rd appearance after Tim Pfeiffer's performance Always good to come up with a big save of your own shortly after coming onto the pitch. Breakaway on for Germany now. Boakia busting along, out on the left, cuts it back across, just mishit it slightly. Benjamin Boakia. Incredible run forward to get into a goal-scoring position, and unfortunate not to come away with anything in the end.
Komm, Position, hey, hey, komm. Auf Körpersprache. Komm wieder rein, hey.
10 minutes left. Can Germany add to their impressive first half tally here in the second? We'll be bringing on Leopold Wurm here, as well as Lukas Reich. Bulut and Herwert, the two players are making way. I think it's safe to say, job done for Hannes Wolf here against Romania, but still 10 minutes left for some of the substitutes to perhaps impress and give him something to think about in terms of the starting lineup against Italy in 3 days' time here in Valencia as well. All over the top is a good one. Luca Basciano does well to hold on to it initially. Romania lose out in the end. Now Germany can break in the opposite direction. Lauren Ulrich carries the ball forward with real intent here. Plays it out wide, and that should have been a fifth down. Great ball into the middle, into the near post. Raphael Lubach pokes at it with the right boot. Could have perhaps been a little more precise with his finish, and he's taken it on his left. Easier said than done though. Well, real opportunity for Germany now, and you have to say the fifth goal very much handed to them on a silver platter, as Max Merstedt gets his name on the score sheet as well. It's poor play out from the back from Romania. And Germany there to punish them immediately. So 5-0. And there's 7 and some change still to go. Hannes Wolf will be absolutely delighted with his players. Disappointing results against Portugal. Not always easy to bounce back from those kind of defeats. Defeats where you feel like you've put far more into the game than you've been able to take from it. It can be very difficult to pick yourself back up from. But Germany have done that and then some here today. Very competitive first 15-20 minutes here, but once they scored their second, well, they never looked back. Very much one-way traffic from there on out. Never under real threat from Romania. Did have 1 or 2 chances. Pfeiffer with one very big save in particular here in the second half. Apart from that, has been all Germany. Dominated possession. Able to take advantage of a lapse in concentration at the back as well for their 5th. Might we still have a 6th? There is time for it. As already mentioned, the substitutes will want to impress, so will not be taking their foot off the pedal. Played in just slightly behind Reich there. Great tracking back by Kofi Amoako. Now Boakye powering forward down the right. Brought down just inside the box, and it will be a penalty. Caught by Andre Vinal. Nifty footwork and close control there from Benjamin Boakye. It looks like it will be Noah Darvich stepping up. So there's a good chance he will have a goal on his under-20 debut. The Stuttgart winger. Noah Darvich to make it 6, and make it 6 he does. Well taken, confident penalty from the Stuttgart youngster. Has now scored at every level for the international sides. Once for the under-16s, 7 goals for the under-17s, 1 at under-18 level, 4 for the under-19s, and now off the mark for the under-20s as well. And that goal will help further cement Germany's place at the top of the elite league on goal difference now as well. Pass picked off well. Merstedt, head up, centres the ball again. And Darvish nearly with a second. Fizzes one past the post. Takes a deflection on its way out of play. So Germany with a corner. And a minute and a half of the 90 still to go. Strong play from Pakuraru. And again comes to nothing. Now Romania far better in the final third in the first half. Just lost their way slightly here in the second. Of course, heading down the tunnel at half-time, 4-0 down. Will not have helped their confidence whatsoever. Lovely little 1-2. And the chance for a seventh there for Laurin Ulrich. Ball kept in play by Lubach. Danger not over yet though. And that will wrap things up here as Germany launch themselves into first place in the Elite League with a convincing 6-0 win over Romania here. They now have 9 points to their name and a +12 goal difference to go above Portugal. A really impressive display, especially in the first half. Paris Brunner with a hat-trick in the first 45. Bullet with an absolute screamer to make it 4-0 at the break before Merstedt and Darvish got their names on the score sheet as well to get the job done and put smiles on the faces of Hannes Wolf and company watching on. Will be very, very happy with the reaction to those back-to-back defeats against Portugal and the perfect way to get ready for the upcoming game against Italy here in Valencia on the 17th in 3 days' time. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you join us for the Italy game as well. As always, until next time, stay safe and take care.
voy a intentar a ver si se pone aquí. Sí, no,
Ja, está bien.